right, Joe Casey with Casey Aviation, and here with Daryl again. Daryl, you've now done 1.5 North Atlantic crossings. We're almost there.
Yep.
Oh, we're still on our way to Narsarsuaq. We're more than halfway to Narsarsuaq. Tell me this: what was an unexpected lesson or an unexpected aviation knowledge or something you gained from this trip that you didn't know before?
Well, I think it has a lot to do with weather forecast. When we landed in Goose Bay, they said it was scattered 3,000.
Right.
And scattered 3,000 for us in the United States means scattered 3,000.
Right.
Well, when we landed in Goose Bay and they were saying it was scattered 3,000, it was more like overcast 2,000, light rain and snow.
Right, yeah.
And so I learned that weather forecast or what the actual weather is may not be what they say it is.
Right.
So scattered may be something totally different to them.
Yeah.
And so I learned that. I also learned that just like in America, the controllers from various places such as Egypt, Italy, Malta, various places that we've been, Greece, they will all work with you. And
yeah.
If you let them know that you didn't understand exactly what they said, even though they're speaking English, that you didn't understand exactly what they said, that
right.
they're very patient. They were very patient to repeat what they said. And
right.
so I was really nervous about
the radio talk. Okay, was
I was nervous about talking on not nervous about talking on the radio. I was nervous about if I was going to be able to communicate effectively with the controllers. And I did 2 legs on this trip by myself. One from Mykonos, Greece to Malta, and Malta to Venice, and it was outstanding. It was both were great trips, and the controls were very, very nice. Going from Mykonos to Malta, about an hour and a half out, they gave me what my approach was going to be.
right.
An hour and a half out.
Yeah.
And in the States, you don't normally get that.
Right.
And so an hour and a half out, I was able to load in the approach and study it an hour and a half before I got there.
Right.
So that was pretty interesting. The other thing that's different, for example, we just left Iceland, and they cleared us to 280
on the ground.
On the ground. So we never get that in the United States. Yeah. So that's something I learned. It's very, very cool. I wish we could adapt that.
Yeah,
go straight to altitude.
Go right to altitude.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I totally understand. Cool. And now let me throw another one that you weren't expecting. What's the coolest part of this whole trip that you've? Just the thing that was the coolest part of the whole trip.
Can I do 2 things?
Yeah, you can do 2 things.
The coolest part was flying the fjords into Narsarsuaq.
Yeah, Narsarsuaq.
Narsarsuaq. Yeah, Narsarsuaq.
Yeah.
And that was the coolest thing until we got to the pyramids and rode the camels. And so riding the camels in the Sahara Desert was very, very cool.
Okay. So pyramids, camels, fjords.
Yes.
And I agree.
Yes.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Riding up and I can't pronounce the name of that fjord. It's a very Inuit name of that big long fjord. But to me, it's one of the cool things.
Yes. And you want to take somebody that's experienced doing it before.
Yes, take somebody. There is some wires across that fjord, so if you're one of the guys looking to do that, there's a set of wires. You need to know where they're at, so you're not just bebopping up that fjord and running out into some wires. But other than that, there ain't nothing there except some of the most beautiful part of the world that's
absolutely
that's there. So, all right, Joe Casey with Casey Aviation signing off.